The Philippines, Asia's Pearl of the Orient, known for heritage towns, tropical beaches, rainforests, and some stunning diving spots. It's also home to Figure 4 Championships Alvin Paul. Alvin, are you ready to take on the Groovy G replica belt's big gold leather challenge?
All right, let's do it.
Oh my God, he has accepted the challenge!
Now, Alvin, do you have any memories of the big gold belt on TV?
I was born in 96 and I started watching WWE alongside with my dad in the early 2000s. And Triple H at that time was carrying that belt for a very long period. And I hated his character, but you can't deny how badass he is. And speaking of being a badass, the way he carries the belt, whether it be over his shoulder or on his waist, belt fits his style and charisma.
Oh, no doubt. And that is the way a lot of people were introduced to the big gold belt. Now, you make real belts, you've re-leathered plenty of belts in your time. What are your thoughts on the Groovy G replica belt's big gold replica?
I may sound cliche, but I really do think that the Groovy G Big Gold replica belt is probably one of the best big golds out there in the market. Offered to the casual wrestling fans, the hardcore wrestling fans, to the belt enthusiasts and collectors and stuff. The details are spot on. It mimics of how a rodeo belt buckle was made.
Thank you very much for those kind words. And look, I'm just another belt collector just like you guys. I'm just looking to put a belt on the market that other belt enthusiasts can be proud to have on their shelves, throw over their shoulder while they're watching the wrestling on TV. I'm just super glad that people are so open to and have been so receptive to this belt. Now, look, let's get into the leather. What sort of leather version have you chosen for this particular challenge?
So I noticed that there are a lot of leather style done for the AFX Big Gold. I went for the version that The Rock held.
The People's Champ, nice. Now, did you go with hand stitching or did you use a machine?
I did hand stitching here and it takes some time to do it, but it's all worth it.
The version of the belt that The Rock held and all those AFX Studio cast copies, that's what this particular replica is based on, that had a backing covering up all of the bolts on the back. Have you added a backing to yours?
I decided to cover the screws because I have to deal with the longer screw post.
And I've also noticed something that nobody else in this leather challenge has done. Because the nameplate on this replica is fully removable, you've gone ahead and decided to make your own nameplate. Tell us some more about that.
So right now, I'm doing 24 karat gold plated metal nameplates that cost $126 US. And I am flexible to do everything what client wants for their nameplates. Again, I'm for accuracy, but as you can tell, I'm passionate about it.
Absolutely, as are, I know, a lot of wrestling belt collectors. They're passionate about the hobby. They're passionate about getting their own custom-made nameplates as well too. Now, again, because this is a replica, all the screws on the back will line up. Will you be offering send-out straps for the Groovy G replica belt's big gold?
I'm gonna be offering set-out straps for the Groovy G Big Gold replica belt, but I do suggest that you might want to consider to ship the belt to me and have it fully re-leathered.
And we can certainly organise that at my end if people want to drop me a note. And if you want your belt re-leathered by Alvin or any one of the re-leather guys mentioned on this particular challenge, certainly let me know and I can organise delivery of your plates direct to the leather guy. Now, Alvin, where else can people see examples of your work?
You can check my stuff on Facebook and Instagram at Figure 4 Championship.
Well, Alvin Paul from Figure 4 Championship, thank you very much for your time here on the Groovy G replica belt's Big Gold Leather Challenge. Now, we've only got one episode in this series left, but the fun doesn't have to end. Simply by liking and subscribing to any one of the episodes in this series, you can go into the draw to win your very own fully re-leathered Groovy G replica belt's Big Gold. What style of leather are you going to go with? Decisions. Anyway, make sure you keep your eyes peeled for the final episode coming really, really soon. In the meantime, take care. It's bye for now.